Hey guys, it's Elizabeth from Elizabeth Books, and I'm here to do the How I Read Books tag, and I thought this tag was a lot of fun, so let's get into it. Question number 1 is, how do you find about new books to read? Normally I find new books on Booktube, people talking about new books. Ashley from Tea Leaves and Bookbinding, she reads a lot of good books and she recommends them for me to read as well. So how I find out about a lot of books, or I just kind of like look around Goodreads, look at what my friends are reading on Goodreads and see that kind of thing. Normally how I find out about new books. Number 2 is, how did you get into reading? I remember growing up, my mom used to read the Harry Potter books to us every night. She would read a chapter or two to my brother and I, and that really got me into reading. I didn't like to read until like first grade. I don't think I even could read, and so first grade I also had a teacher who, she was my like substitute teacher, and she really got me into reading, so I really appreciate her, or I probably wouldn't be as big as a reader as I am today. Number 3 is, how have your tastes in books changed as you've gotten older? I know for sure I do not like as many drama, like teen drama books. I used to love those like click books, Pretty Little Liars, like anything with like girl drama, and now if I read those, they just annoy me a lot. I just don't like drama. I don't like cell phone drama, internet drama, anything like that. And that used to be my favorite. I just like lived for those drama books, and now I just feel like they're so young and so annoying, and anything to do with being like 16 and younger, I'm just like, I just can't read it anymore and I'm not into it. Number 4 is, how often do you buy books? Probably way too often. I kind of tried to make myself go on a bookbinding van, but I didn't listen to it, and now it's just if I see a book on like Book Outlet, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, I kind of get it if I really want it. I keep trying to borrow books or just get them like from the library, and I'm doing pretty good on that too, but I do buy a lot of books. Number 5 is, how did you get into booktubing? I got into it because of my friend Ashley from Tea Leaves and Bookbinding. She told me about it like 2 years ago, and I had never even heard of it, and I love books, so I'm really glad she told me about it. I started watching it, and she has a channel, so that made me really want to do a channel to do like videos with her and all. So yeah, she got me into it. Number 6 is, how do you react when you don't like an end of a book? Usually that's when I go into ranting, and I like to talk to Ashley and rant to her about the books I don't like and how they ended, or just like things I didn't like in books, and she's my go-to ranter about books. Number 7 is, how often do you take a sneak peek and look at the end of the book to see if there is a happy ending? I don't ever do that. I don't want to spoil myself, so I sometimes look to see how many more pages I have left in a book, but I don't like actually read the pages to see what's going on, so I never try to spoil myself. And number 8 is, who are you going to tag? So I'll tag my friend Ashley at Tea Leaves and Bookbinding, and whoever else wants to do it. I am horrible at tagging. I love everyone, I swear. I just never know who does these things, so if you want to do this tag, please link it below so I can see, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!